We're just moving down the street here in Ladysmith, down on 1st Avenue, and I'm here at Royal LePage.
Yeah, my name's Luke Kolk, and I've been a realtor here for Royal LePage for the last 2 or 3 years. They're new to this building here. They've purposely bought out Coast Realty a few years ago, and prior to that, Coast Realty bought my company, Island Homes.
Right.
Which I had for about 12 years and was very successful, but it took a lot of pressure off of me when I sold, and now I'm just hang my hat here at Royal LePage and just sell real estate.
How has it changed here in Ladysmith, the real estate market? I notice myself in my neighborhood that when a house goes up for sale, it certainly doesn't sit on the market very long.
No, and especially if it's priced, you know, fairly. Some of the homes are very attractive to people coming from outside of town, from the mainland and from bigger cities like Nanaimo and Victoria, as the prices are a little bit more reasonable here and more affordable.
Right.
Although with trickle-down effect, we've all seen the market increase, like in Vancouver and Victoria, where the market has been very, very active, and we are seeing that here. And you'll notice, as you mentioned, that you know, a house on your street would sell fairly quickly. They still do here. I listed a house on Hambrook on Tuesday for $369,900, which is affordable price for most people, and it sold the next day full price. So wow. It's a nice place to raise a family. It's Ladysmith, of course, is very close to the airport and the ferries, and very close to the bigger cities, so we're all within distance of having all the amenities that we would like to enjoy, whether they're in town or a little further down the road.
Yep, that's it exactly. Ladysmith, it's a great place to live.
Yep, I've been here since 1972. I was only supposed to be here for 6 months, and been here ever since.
They trapped him.
And we're here with
Janet Moore and Cindy Bulio. And I've been with Royal LePage since 1994, so 22 years with the company.
I have been with Royal LePage for 20 years. 2016 marks my 20th anniversary.
Oh, congratulations. So you folks are really involved in the community here in the Ladysmith area. And I was wondering if we could talk just a little bit about the charity and the organizations that you work with.
Well, Royal LePage has an organization which is the Shelter Foundation, which is nationwide. We bring it down to our local level, which is the Haven House in Nanaimo.
The Royal LePage Shelter Foundation has been around since 1998. Since then, its inception, we've raised nationwide $22 million. That's gone to the Royal LePage Shelter Foundation.
Wow.
And one of the great things about this charity is that every dollar raised goes to the charity. None of it is going for management or looking after the fund. That is covered by Royal LePage Corporate. So every dollar raised goes to the community where it's needed.
And what sorts of community events do you folks host here in town?
Well, for the last 10 years, we've done a hot chocolate booth at Ladysmith Light Up, and we've raised well over $1,000 every year for donation to the Shelter Foundation. And then in
May, Mother's Day weekend, we also participate in the Royal LePage garage sale, which again is national all across Canada. We participate locally, and we've been doing that now probably 10 or 12 years. So that's very popular, and everybody chips in, and we have a good day and raise money for Haven House in Nanaimo.
Well, for my thoughts, Ladysmith is a great place to do business in. I've been here for 22 years, so I've seen it grow and develop. I've seen it go through changes, and I think always it seems to get stronger and better.
You know, I enjoy working here. I enjoy the relationships that I've made in the community. You know, I think we've got a strong Chamber of Commerce and a very active downtown business association. So I think people are very proactive and very proud of their little community of Ladysmith.
It's a really excellent community to live in because it's such a close-knit community as far as the downtown area goes, and the volunteers that are needed for all the festivals and events. I know they draw from all walks of life, and you folks here at Royal LePage are always right in there to chip in.
Well, the events are fabulous. The community has really, you know, from young to old participated, so it's really a great place for families to be.
I'm Dan Patterson. I run Affordable Vacuum and Mobility Scooters. We sell vacuums and scooters, new, used, parts, service, batteries, everything you need for either one. I've been here over 20 years and in business for 16 now. Originally started out of a truck just doing repairs, and then I opened up a store and started selling the retail vacuums. And a few years ago, I decided to get into mobility scooters because there's a lot of people that are getting older, and it's nice trying to help people out. These scooters, I got some used ones here, some new ones, and just about every price range. Ones that fold up and go in a trunk, and one that you can go 4x4 in with. And I put a trailer on a couple of them, and they're great for walking dogs and stuff too. People that can't get out and do a lot of physical activity can take their dog for a walk, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, Ladysmith's known for her hills, right?
Oh yeah. That's why I have some of the biggest scooters on the island. Mine are about twice the size of a normal scooter for power. Yeah, this is the big deluxe 1200 water. You can go up to 50 kilometers between charges on this one.
Wow.
And it's very heavily built and safe. They're only allowed to do 10 miles an hour by law because you're actually a pedestrian on one of these things. But the distance is great on one of these. You can live out in the country 10 miles and get home and back on one. So
Wow.
yeah, that's a lot better.
You could drive it.
I could drive it. I'd save a lot on gas. This is way cheaper than an electronic car or
You
electric car.
You betcha, and they're lots of fun to be on too. There's your horn.
Oh, get out of my way.
Woohoo! Here I come. Woohoo! Come on. I'm ready to roll. Oh, forward?
Nope, never mind.
The other forward?
You want to let go and you want to stop.
There. How's that?
That's pretty impressive.